Thank you, John. I couldn't be screaming, John, while I'm fucking her with your Rosie.
It's true, man. It's like no more neck pain, no more arm numbness. It's just like, let's get to business and get this over with. And it's amazing. Some women go like an hour, and you're just like, when are you gonna stop? And you're just like, oh, you're never gonna stop. You're just gonna sit here forever. This is unbelievable.
Yeah. No, I wish I could write down all the sayings she said. They were like hilarious. Like she's like, "Oh my God, I'm on a different planet right now," and yeah, she was just like, yeah, unbelievable. Like, and she's 24 from Minnesota.
Oh.
In this week for work.
Oh my God.
She was like short-term relationship. She just wanted to get fucked. As soon as I finished fucking her, she started putting her clothes on and leaving.
Wow.
And I don't know. She's here next week.
Oh, you'll see her again. I'm sure she'll come back. She'll come back for the update.
24. I mean, a little bit heavier, but doable.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's the good life, my friend.
Yeah. So, I'm so nervous bringing it out because the last time I brought it out, the girl freaked out.
Mm-hmm. Maybe just like take some saran wrap or something and like wrap it up and be like, yeah, this has been thoroughly cleaned, put in the dishwasher. It's only been used.
But it has. That's the thing. I clean it every time.
Well, see, the thing is, it's hard because even if it was in the package and you're opening like a brand new package, it's all based on the personality of the person, like,
yeah,
how are they going to treat you, with regards to this? It's ridiculous.
Yeah. And yeah, so anything new with you?
No, nothing new. Nothing. I'm just running for Congress, shitting on this guy Darren LaHood all day, every day.
Is this what's the I don't know if it was the Moretti's or some restaurant.
Yeah.
That they wouldn't allow you to come in.
Yeah.
Is that Dan Hood?
No, he's not part. Darren LaHood is in Congress, but that was for the Chicago GOP event for the election of the Cook County Republican commissioner or president, basically. And Max and I went to that event. Max's dad went to that event. A bunch of people, who don't like them, weren't allowed in. So we just sat there and filmed them. Yeah, that was it pretty much.
Like Democrats they didn't like, or they were other Republicans?
They're Republicans who have their own little clique and they control it like a little fiefdom. They were the ones who sued me and spent $10,000 getting me off the ballot.
Wow.
They're just a bunch of fake ass Republicans. Like, they don't even know how to grow the organization because they're too busy infighting.
Yeah.
And so Max and I are causing chaos. Like, seriously, Max is causing serious problems. Like, he could get killed. Like, I'm not kidding you. Like, the stuff he puts out on the internet.
What is he doing?
He's gossiping about all these people and screenshotting their Facebook, their Instagram, writing articles about them, just like causing horrible doxing and SEO damage for people. And
wow.
Yeah, like he hates them, they hate him, and he's like on the spectrum, you could say, like, as a line of defense, but he's not. He's writing like very detailed articles that somebody on the spectrum would not be capable of writing, but people are just like, oh, he's on the spectrum, ignore him.
Yeah.
So anyways, that's what it is. But yeah, nothing really new here. I have a girl who moved in to the studio apartment. Future med school student, real cute. Maybe you'll like her if you meet her on a weekend sometime.
Nice. And how did she find it? Did you put it on Craigslist or what?
I did put it on Craigslist, but I don't think that's how she found it. I think she just booked it through Airbnb.
Airbnb. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so is it a long-term Airbnb?
Yeah, she's staying for like 30 plus days, 35 days, because like I can only do Airbnb for 30 plus days. Can't do
Really,
short.
because
Can't do short term.
my other friend that's from Madison or lives in Madison, Wisconsin, said he Airbnb'd his apartment out for 8 months.
Yeah, you can do that.
And I said, I didn't know you could do Airbnb for that long. He said, sure you can. So why can you only do 30 days?
30 days plus, meaning that if you want a short-term rental, you have to have a license from the city.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, she might extend her stay. You know, sometimes they extend their stay. The last girl extended her stay and then left early. And man, you know, I charge $100 for the cleaning fee, and I literally busted my ass for like 4 hours cleaning the unit. You know, it's just like it's just cleaning never ends. Yeah, there was cat food all over the place. She also broke the air mattress. So yeah, this is my life. I'm now essentially a hotel cleaner. Not very exciting, but. Yeah. How did you meet this girl from Minnesota? Hinge, Bumble?
Hinge.
Nice.
Yeah, I filtered by short-term relationship.
Yeah, that's smart.
I was just like needed to fuck, so yeah, it worked out.
Needed to. It's like you're in the epicenter. It's Sex in the City for you, you know, but like now you're getting wise. You're filtering to what you want as opposed to like some bullshit person who goes out on 200 dates a year, you know, and is looking for Mr. Big.
Yeah.
Girls are so facetious or like, you know, vain. Because they can put up a huge resistance to, you know, making love, and then you'll meet somebody who's just like, I want to fuck, let's fuck, and you're like, ugh. It's just like, this is like, you could waste, you know, so much time with somebody and then meet somebody and it's like instantaneous, and you're like, this is crazy that I even spent so much time trying to, you know, make love to a woman, and then it just like happens instantaneously. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, if you head back down 94, just come over to my house, but give me a little heads up, you know, before, because I don't check my, you know, I keep my notifications and sound off on my phone, so I look at the phone every, you know, 15 minutes or so.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, have a great day. Talk to you soon.
You too. Take care.
Okay, bye. All right, I'm gonna do what's called reading a book. What's up with the phones? What do you mean, what's up with the phones? What's up with phones in general, my friend? There's so many phones. I don't even know what's going on. I'm gonna do this thing called reading a book. How to look at Torah. Rabbi Shimon said, "Woe to the human being who says that Torah presents mere stories and ordinary words. If so, we could compose a Torah right now with ordinary words and better than all of them, to present matters of the world. Even rulers of the world possess words more sublime. If so, let us follow them and make a Torah out of them. Ah, but all the words of Torah are sublime words, sublime secrets. Come and see. The world above and the world below are perfectly balanced. Israel below, the angels above. Of the angels it is written, he makes his angels spirits. But when they descend, they put on the garment of this world. If they did not put on a garment befitting this world, they could not endure in this world, and the world could not endure them. If this is so with the angels, how much more so with Torah, who created them and all the worlds? How to look at Torah. If this is so with the angels, how much more so with Torah, who created them and all the worlds, and for whose sake they all exist? In descending to this world, if she did not put on the garments of this world, the world could not endure. So this story of Torah is the garment of Torah. Whoever thinks that the garment is the real Torah and not something else, may his spirit deflate. He will have no portion in the world that is coming. That is why David says, "Open my eyes so I can see wonders out of your Torah." What is under the garment of Torah? Come and see, there is a garment visible to all. When these fools see someone in a good-looking garment, they look no further. But the essence of the garment is the body. Essence of the body is the soul. So it is with Torah. She has a body, the commandments of Torah, called the embodiment of Torah. This body is clothed in garments, the stories of this world. Fools of the world look only at that garment, the story of Torah. They know nothing more. They do not know at what is under the garment. Those who know more do not look at the garment, but rather at the body under the garment. The wise ones, servants of the King on high, those who stood at Mount Sinai, look only at the soul, root of all, real Torah. In the time to come, they are destined to look at the soul of Torah. Come and see, so it is above. There is garment and body and soul of soul. Heavens of their host are the garment. The communion of Israel is the body. Who receives the soul, the beauty of Israel? So she is the body of the soul. The soul we have mentioned is the beauty of Israel, who is the real Torah. The soul of the soul is the holy ancient one. The soul of the soul is the holy ancient one. The soul of the soul is the holy ancient one. All is connected, this one to that one. Woe to the wicked who say that Torah is merely a story. They look at this garment and no further. Happy are the righteous who look at Torah properly, as wine must sit in a jar, so Torah must sit in this garment. So look only at what is under the garment. So all those words and all those stories, they are garments. The creation of Elohim in the beginning. When the king conceived, ordaining, he engraved engravings in the luster on high. A blinding spark flashed within the concealed of the concealed. From the mystery of the infinite, a cluster of vapor and formlessness sat in a ring. Not white, not black, not red, not green, no color at all. When a band spanned, yielded radiant colors, deep within the spark gushed a flow, imbuing colors below, concealed within the concealed of the mystery of the infinite. The flow broke through and did not break through its aura. It was not known at all until under the impact of breaking through on one high and hidden point shone. Beyond that point nothing is known. So it is called beginning, the first command of all. The enlightened will shine like the Zohar of the sky. And those who make the masses righteous will shine like the stars forever and ever. Zohar, concealed of the concealed, struck its aura. The aura touched and did not touch this point. Then this beginning emanated and made itself a palace for its glory and its praise. There it sowed the seed of holiness to give birth for the benefit of the universe. The secret is her stalk is a holy seed. Zohar, sowing a seed for its glory like the seed of fine purple silk. The silkworm wraps itself within and makes itself a palace. This palace is its praise and the benefit to all. With the beginning, the concealed one, who is not known, created the palace. This palace is called Elohim. The secret is with beginning. Blank created Elohim. Genesis 1:1. The hidden light, God said, let there be light, and there was light. This is the light of the blessed Holy One created at first. It is the light of the eye. It is the light that the blessed Holy One showed the first Adam. With it he saw from one end of the world to the other. It is the light that the blessed Holy One showed David. He sang its praise, how great is your good that you have concealed for those who fear you. It is the light that the blessed Holy One showed Moses. With it he saw from Gilead to Dan. When the blessed Holy One saw that 3 wicked generations would arise, the generation of Enosh, the generation of the flood, and the generation of the Tower of Babel, he hid the light away so they would not make use of it. The blessed Holy One gave it to Moses, and he used it for 3 unused months of his gestation. As it is said, she concealed him for 3 months. When 3 months had passed, he was brought before Pharaoh. The blessed Holy One took it away from him until he stood on Mount Sinai to receive the Torah. Then he gave him back that light. He wielded it. Then he gave him back that light. He wielded his whole life long, and the children of Israel could not come near him until he put a veil over his face. As it is said, they were afraid to come near him. He wrapped himself in it as in a tallit. As it is written, he wraps himself in light as in a garment. Let there be light. There was light. Every subject of the phrase, and there was, exists in this world and the world that is coming. Rabbi Isaac said the light created by the Blessed Holy One in the act of creation fled from one end of the world to the other and was hidden away. Why was it hidden away? So the wicked of the world would not enjoy it. The worlds would not enjoy it because of them. It is stored away for the righteous one, as it is written, light is sown. Then he gave him back. As it is written, light is sown for the righteous one, joy for the upright in heart. Then the worlds will be fragrant, and all will be one. But until the day when the world that is coming arrives, it is stored and hidden away. Rabbi Judah said, If it were completely hidden, the world would not exist for even a moment. Rather, it is hidden and sown like a seed that gives birth to seeds and fruit. Thereby the world is sustained. Every single day, a ray of that light shines into the world and keeps everything alive. For with that ray the blessed Holy One feeds the world, and everywhere that Torah is studied at night, one thread thin ray appears from that hidden light, flows down upon those absorbed in her, as it is written. By day Yahweh will enjoin his love, in the night his song is with me, as we have already established. By day Yahweh will enjoin his love, in the night his song is with me, as we have already established. Since the first day it has never been fully revealed, but it plays a vital role in the world, renewing every day the act of creation. Adam's sin. Yahweh Elohim expelled him from the Garden of Eden. He drove out at Adam. Rabbi Eliezer said, "We do not know who divorced whom, if the Blessed Holy One divorced Adam or not. But the word is transposed. He drove out at, precisely. And who drove out at? Adam. Adam drove out at. Therefore it is written, Yahweh Elohim expelled him from the garden. By day Yahweh will enjoin his love. And who drove out at? Adam. Adam drove out at. Therefore it is written, Yahweh Elohim expelled him from the Garden of Eden. Why did he expel him? Because Adam drove out at, as we have said. Male and female, this is the book of the generations of Adam. On the day that God created Adam in the likeness of God, he created him, male and female, he created them. He blessed them and called their name Adam on the day they were created. Rabbi Shimon said, high mysteries are revealed in these two verses, male and female. He created them to make known the glory on high, the mystery of faith. Out of this mystery, Adam was created. Come and see. The mystery by which heaven and earth were created, Adam was created. Of them it is written, these are the generations of heaven and earth. And who drove out at? Adam. These are the generations of heaven and earth. Of Adam it is written, this is the book of the generations of Adam. Of them it is written, and when they were created, of Adam it is written on this day, on the day they were created. Male and female, he created them. From here we learn any image that does not embrace male and female is not a high and true image. We have established this in the mystery of our Mishnah. Come and see, the Blessed Holy One does not place his abode in any place where the male and female are not found together. Blessings are found only in a place where male and female are found, as it is written, he blessed them and called their name Adam. On the day they were created, it is not written, he blessed him and called his name Adam. Human being is only called Adam when male and female are as one. These are the generations. After the flood, Rabbi opened, Yahweh smelled the pleasing aroma, and said, never again will I doom the world because of humankind. When Noah came out of the ark, he opened his eyes and saw the whole world completely destroyed. He began crying for the world and said, Master of the world, if you destroyed your world because of human sin or human fools, then why did you create them? One or the other you should do. Either do not create the human being or do not destroy the world. He offered up offerings and began to pray before him. The aroma ascended before the blessed Holy One and was sweet. Rabbi continued, a triple aroma ascended to God, the aroma of Noah's offering, the aroma of his prayer, and the aroma of his actions. No aroma in the whole world was as pleasing to him. Therefore he commanded, be observant and present to me in due season, my pleasing aroma. This means be observant. Present to me the aroma that Noah presented to me. The aroma of offering and prayer and right action. Our rabbis have taught, how did the Blessed Holy One respond when Noah came out of the ark, saw the whole world destroyed, and began to cry over the Holocaust? Noah said, Master of the world, you are called compassionate. You should have shown compassion for your creatures. The Blessed Holy One answered him, Foolish shepherd, now you say this, but not when I spoke to you tenderly, saying, Make yourself an ark of gopher wood. As for me, I am about to bring the flood to destroy all flesh. Go into the ark, and you and all your household, for you alone have I found righteous before me. Therefore he commanded. I lingered with you and spoke to you at length, so that you would ask for mercy for the world. But as soon as you heard that you would be safe in the ark, the evil of the world did not touch your heart. You built the ark and saved yourself. Now that the world has been destroyed, you open your mouth to utter questions and pleas. Seeing this, Noah presented offerings and sacrifices, as it is written, taking of every clean animal and of every clean bird, he offered up offerings on the altar. Rabbi Yochanan said, Come and see the difference between Noah and the righteous heroes of Israel. Noah did not shield his generation and did not pray for them like Abraham. For as soon as the Blessed Holy One said to Abraham, the outcry of Sodom and Gomorrah is so great, immediately Abraham came forward and said, Will you sweep away the innocent along with the guilty? He countered the Blessed Holy One with more and more words until finally he implored him to forgive the entire generation. I lingered with you and spoke to you at length. If just 10 innocent people could be found, Abraham thought there were 10 in the city. Counting Lot and his wife and his sons and his daughters, that is why he entreated no more. Moses also shielded his entire generation. As soon as the Blessed Holy One said, Israel has sinned, quickly they have turned from the way. What is written, Moses implored. What does implored mean? It means that he prayed until he was overtaken by trembling. Our rabbis have said Moses did not leave the Blessed Holy One till he pledged his life for them, both in this world and the world that is coming, in, as it is written. And now if you would only forgive their sin, if not erase me from the book that you have written. Rabbi Yosef said Moses' bravery is demonstrated from this verse. He would have destroyed them had not Moses' chosen confronted him in the breach. Swore the righteous heroes, shielded their generations, and did not allow the attribute of judgment to have power over them. 10 innocent people could be found, Abraham thought. And Noah, Blessed Holy One, lingered with him and spoke many words to him. Perhaps he would ask for mercy for his generation, but he did not care and did not ask for mercy. He just built the ark, and the whole world was destroyed. Abram, the soul breath. Yahweh said to Abram, Go forth from your land, your place of birth. your father's house to the land that I will show you. I will make you a great nation, and I will bless you. I will make your name great, and you will be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you. He who curses you, I will curse. All the families of the earth will bless themselves by you. Abram went forth as Yahweh had directed him, and Lot went with him. Rabbi Jacob, son of Idi, said, all soul breaths of the righteous have been carved from the bedrock of the throne of glory, to guide the body like a father guiding his son. Noah. For without the soul breath, the body could not conduct itself, could not be aware of the will, could not actualize the will of its creator. As Rabbi Abahu has said, the soul breath directs and trains the human being and initiates him into every straight path. When the Blessed Holy One sends her from the place of holiness, he blesses her with 7 blessings, as it is written, Yahweh said to Avram, this is the soul breath who is of a father, to teach the body and ram high above him, for she has come from a high and lofty place. What does he say to her? Go forth from your land, your place of birth, your dwelling, your place of bliss. And from your father's house, Rabbi Jacob said, this is the mirror that shines to the land that I will show you, means to such and such a body. For without the soul. And from your father's house, Rabbi Jacob said, this is the mirror that shines to the land that I will show you, means to such and such a body, a holy body, an upright body, and even so, I will bless those who bless you, those who treat you correctly and virtuously, those who bless me for you, saying, as long as the soul breathes within me, I claim in your presence, Yahweh is my God. He who curses you, I will curse, those who curse you by acting perversely. Abram went forth as Yahweh had directed him, blessed with these 7 blessings. Abram, the soul breath, went forth, father to the body, and high from the place of the highest, as Yahweh had directed him to enter the body that she had been commanded to guide and train. Rabbi Jacob continued, look what is written about her. Once she has entered the body, and Lot went with him. This is the deviser of evil. This is the deviser of evil, destined to enter along with the soul breath once a human is born. How do we know that the deviser of evil is called by this name? It is said, the devisings of the human mind are evil from youth. This is Lot who was cursed. This corresponds to what Rabbi Isaac has said. The serpent who seduced Eve was the deviser of evil. We know that he was cursed, as it is said, cursed are you above all animals, therefore he is called Lot, cursed. When the soul breath enters the body, immediately Lot went with him. For he is destined to enter with him to mislead the human being and challenge the soul breath. Abram's descent into Egypt, and Abram went down to Egypt. Rabbi Shimon said, come and see, everything has secret wisdom. Abram's descent into Egypt, and Abram went down to Egypt. Rabbi Shimon said, come and see, everything has secret wisdom. This verse hints at wisdom and the levels down below to the depths of which Abraham descended. He knew them but did not become attached. He returned to face his Lord, was not seduced by them like Adam, was not seduced by them like Noah. When Adam reached that level, he was seduced by the serpent and dragged death into the world. When Noah descended to that level, what is written, he drank of the wine and became drunk and uncovered himself within his tent.
The spelling implies her tent. But what is written of Abraham? Abram went up from Egypt. He went up and did not come down. He returned to his domain, the high rung he had grasped before. This story appears in the Torah to reveal wisdom. Abraham fulfilled himself.
I can't. It's not my video. It's not my video. I'm studying Zohar. Oh, have great travels. Toira.
After the flood, Rabbi opened, Yahweh smelled the pleasing aroma, and said, Never again will I doom the world because of humankind. When Noah came out of the ark, he opened his eyes. Everybody, this is Congressman-elect voters of the 16th District. This is John Kitover. Set me free.
The Toira.